Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ben Simmons, and it's McGee in at the 5, down low. And for San Diego, we've got Anthony Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with Christian Brown. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Now here's Simmons. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Hey, clearly this is where Simmons wants to be scoring the ball, as close in as possible.
Towns finds Curry. Here's Brown. Back to Curry. Pass to Brown. Towns for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there, driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
Curry passes to Brown. The 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Gamble. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Abdul-Rahim. And he can't bank that one in. Here's San Diego with the ball. Towns outside. Outside Tatum. Now Curry. Three-pointer. Called in by McGee. 1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Count that one. Simmons has got 6.
This is where Simmons likes to shoot from. Now, we know he doesn't have great range, so the closer to the rim he is, the better.
Davis finds Tatum. Back to Curry. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Abdul-Rahim passes to Simmons. And here is McGee. 50 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Gamble. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Here's Gamble. Davis with the defensive effort. Tatum passes to Towns. The kick out. Curry. Now here's Tatum. Lets it go from deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The kick out. Curry. Pass to Davis.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
San Diego shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both free throws good from Davis. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. San Diego on top. They lead by 3. And we'll bring... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Diego.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
They've got Devin Booker. Joel Embiid is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. And it's Nene in at the 5. The rebound, San Diego. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
And for San Diego, we've got Jason Tatum topping out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Young in at the point guard position. So for San Diego, Brown comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Stephen Curry in for Trae Young. To the left wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. Davis with a rebound. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Simmons. Down low. Nice touch by Davis inside.
This is why they feed Davis inside. I mean, they know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
Embiid finds Tatum. Toppin with it. Back to Curry. Here's Brown from deep. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 6 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
It's Simmons with a drive. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Boy, energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go.
Brown passes to Tatum. The kick out. Curry. The three. And San Diego another three.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
58 seconds left to play in the first half. Simmons against Curry. Nice shot by Simmons. He's got 10.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Toppin. Back to Curry. Here's Brown. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Here's Simmons. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, this is Simmons at his most explosive, and we are seeing the vast array of his skills on display here tonight.
Tatum from long range. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Simmons. 12 points for him. Davis down low. Off target with a jump hook. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. San Diego on top, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got Ben Simmons, and it's Abdur Rahim in at the 4 spot. Great open look there. Campbell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Towns outside. Pass to Davis. Back to Towns. And here's Curry for 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
It's good. Abdur Rahim's got his second basket of the game.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding a shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Here's Brown. And San Diego another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Knight. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simmons. Davis with a rebound. San Diego leading by 5. Curry looking it over. There's the 3. The shot comes out.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Abdul-Rahim passes to Simmons. Here's Campbell. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Shoots over Curry. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Timeout, timeout.
Abdul-Rahim's got 4 points in the quarter. And San Diego calls time here. Booker, he's checked in for Brown. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Davis with it, covered by McGee. Now Curry. Booker for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Tatum passes to Booker. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Tatum's gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. Here's Abdul-Rahim. The rebound, San Diego. On the wing, Tatum, covered by McGee. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. San Diego shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Curry against Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons has got 16 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Kicks it out, Towns. Good if it goes. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review the time. Well, we thought the 3rd quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
Exactly. Making certain the right call was made.
And so it's San Diego up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Stephen Curry is out there with Christian Brown. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Tatum in at the 3. The small forward buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Tatum drills the 3. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Curry. Here's Simmons. Sweet little floater. Simmons has got 10 points in just the second half.
And Simmons so deft with the floater, freezing the defense completely.
Towns passes to Young. And here's Tatum. Fires for 3. And San Diego another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some 3s. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, Even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Pass to Brown. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nice work by Simmons getting into the defense there. He's got to be more intentional like that in the paint.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for San Diego?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Young from long range, hauled in by McGee. Simmons against Young. And it's Simmons missing. San Diego leading by 11. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Simmons with the bucket.
Man, he's on fire, playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Towns passes to Young. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Davis. Pass to Young. From downtown. Hauled in by McGee. 36 seconds left in the game. Here's Simmons. The rebound, San Diego. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Tatum passes to Brown. There's Young with the three. And he can't get that one. Here's Gamble. Misses in close. Tatum from long range. And it's good. So it's San Diego picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Goodrich is out there with Murray. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Garnett. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. And for San Diego, Jason Tatum is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard. Pass to Tatum. There's the three. It's hauled in by Edwards. Here's Goodrich. Johnson outside. Edwards with it. Now Murray from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for San Diego. It's a three-point game. Back to Tatum. San Diego moving the ball around. Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Murray. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Murray's got 5 now.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
Brown, the pass to Tatum. Another three for San Diego.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And now San Diego on the break. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. It's hauled in by San Diego. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And San Diego making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Now here's Goodrich. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. And San Diego making a change here. Curry's checked in. .56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Lucas. Murray with it. Looking to end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup. He has 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A nice shot by Tatum.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Tatum's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Driving the lane. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
For 3, Murray. And Brown pulls it down. Outside, Towns. Here's Tatum. Pass to Toppin. Here's the 3. Another 3 for San Diego. And so the first quarter is in the books. San Diego leads by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for San Diego.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
They've got Lucas. Cohen Sexton is out there with Arenas. Then it's Nelson. And it's Edwards in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Trae Young. Back to Booker. From outside the arc, Edwards grabs the board. Johnson outside. Pass to Edwards. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson.
See, I think this is where you let James Edwards go to work. He's so smart and difficult to defend in the paint.
Booker finds Toppin. For 3, Mitchell. And the 3 ball is good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for San Diego.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now here's Felton. Edwards with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Back to Edwards. Pass to Lucas. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the layup. San Diego leading by 8. Clark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
Towns, he's checked in for San Diego. Tatum comes in for Sohan. .124 left in the first half. Here's Murray. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Mitchell kicks to Tatum. Pass to Booker. San Diego moving the ball around. Toppin can't get it to go. Here's Goodrich. Murray outside. Lets it go with a 3. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Toppin. Traps in the tray. Toppin's got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Towns finds Mitchell. For the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Booker. Mitchell outside. In the corner. Tatum with it. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. He's got 9.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
And the rejection by Towns. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Here's Goodrich. And the rejection by Towns. And so it's San Diego up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
They've got Jason Tatum. Towns is out there with Davis. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Brown in at the 2-guard. Murray out there with Goodrich. Then it's Johnson. And it's Garnett. And it's Edwards in at the 5 down low. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Outside, Towns. From the arc. Rebound by Murray. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to Goodrich. It's hauled in by San Diego. And there's the drive. Here's Towns. Misses from short range. Towns has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Johnson goes in. Pass to Murray. 16 feet away. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Murray's got 11.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. For San Diego, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Trae Young, he's checked in for San Diego. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
And, Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes. How about the dime drop by Edwards, scanning the floor and found a ready shooter? Nicely done.
Towns for 3. San Diego with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Garnett. And the layup's good off the glass.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
The 3 from Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And it's Goodrich missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for San Diego. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brown, that's in, coming off the assist from Young. Brown's got 6.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Goodrich against Mitchell. All alone. That one doesn't go. And so it's San Diego holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Davis. Jason Tatum is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Brown in at the 2.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Murray outside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Now here's Goodrich. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Brown pulls it down.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points, Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game, gets himself to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Diego.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Free throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. And San Diego calls time here. 1:37 left in the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Leaps for it. And so it looks like San Diego will retain possession here. And it's a completely new group for San Diego. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Toppin finds Sohan. Back to Toppin. San Diego moving the ball around. Pass to Curry. Here's Toppin. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the triple. And San Diego leads by 20.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Toppin dishes to Curry. In the corner, Sohan with it. Another three for San Diego.
And it's just competing, and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Curry on the wing. Lets the three fly. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Embiid, the pass to Nelson. Now Arenas from deep three-point land. Connects from three-point range. Here's Curry. Beyond the arc. No good there. So San Diego wins it. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are